Now issuing a statement in view of the 67th Independence Day celebrations, President Maithripala Sirisena says that the celebration of this 67th anniversary of Sri Lanka's independence is of special significance as it sees the launch of a new era of good governance in the country.
The President also notes in his communique that this comes with a new commitment to the unity of the people, to safeguard freedom and democratic rights and proceed to a future that moves further from re-emerging forces of colonialism. It is also added in the communique that the strengthening and progress of peace in our country requires social, political and economic policies that give the highest priority to the needs of the people, and notes that this includes social welfare, economic progress and a determined move towards good governance, which is in keeping with the traditions of tolerance and understanding of our country. The President notes that as the country moves forward in freedom, the country should ensure the strengthening of peace and harmony to bring every success to the children and future generation who will inherit this land. Meanwhile, issuing a special message in view of the 67th Independence Day, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe says that groups that represent many nationalities who follow different religions and many civil organizations and various groups got to one platform forgetting their differences to achieve a common goal for the benefit of the nation. The Prime Minister says that our aim should be to follow the system of King Likchavi, who met peacefully, discussed issues peacefully and dispersed in peacefully to build a conciliatory and prosperous nation in Sri Lanka. Opposition leader Nimal Siripala De Silva in his Independence Day message says that on this occasion of Independence Day celebrations, we must dedicate ourselves to promote social and mutual understanding among all communities and religions without allowing any extremist forces to raise their heads once again. The message further reads that on this important occasion, we must all resolve to make our independence meaning by supporting the program of work initiated by the President and SLFP leader Maithripala Sirisena to create a better tomorrow for the Sri Lankan people.
Now a number of state leaders extended their greetings to Sri Lanka as the country celebrates its 67th Independence Day today.
Wishing Sri Lanka on its 67th Independence Day, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi says that the bonds of history, culture and values that the nation share are unbreakable. The Indian Prime Minister also extended his best wishes for the development of the island in the years to come and added that he is looking forward to welcoming the President later this month. Also extending his wishes on Independence Day, President of India Pranab Mukherjee adds that India and Sri Lanka are close neighbours with a long-standing relationship of friendship and cooperation based on shared linguistic, religious and cultural traditions. Indian President goes on to note that the ties between the two nations have matured over the time to embrace all areas of contemporary significance. Also extending her greetings was Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. She says, quote, "It gives me great pleasure to send Your Excellency my warmest greetings on the celebration of your National Day, together with my best wishes for the happiness and prosperity of the people of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka in the coming year," unquote. Wishing Sri Lanka on its 67th Independence Day, Chinese Premier Xi Jinping said that since the establishment of diplomatic relations between Sri Lanka and China since 1957, bilateral ties have always undergone healthy and stable development, turning out to be a pattern of friendly coexistence and mutually beneficial cooperation between the two countries.